want you to listen to this event. This occurred on January 9th, 2014, right outside the BioMedical library, towards the back of the building. Standing outside, minding my own business, taking a breather. Okay? This guy came out of the building towards the back of the building, and I didn't click where he came out of, because when he came out, I only saw where he came out with my peripheral vision as I was turning my head towards the door. So it didn't click where he came out from. Okay? He walked by me. I said, "Hey, those are some really cool glasses. Where'd you get them from?" And listen to how he acts. And then I'll play a few minutes of the resulting situation, and then I'll explain what it's all about. Just listen. I'm going to put the tape recorder up to the microphone of the video camera so you can hear very well. Where'd you get those glasses? Hey!
Don't talk to me. I'll call the police on you.
Why?
I'm calling them right now.
You're calling the police because I talked to you? Yeah. That's weird.
You've been banned from here for over a year.
Well, so I talk. Go ahead and call the police. You can use my phone.
Call the police right now.
Okay. That's one of the librarians. Who didn't come out when I was outside? Oh my God. This is another excuse to create another incident. Problem?
I think he felt like you were being inappropriate talking.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Now let me explain to you what this event was about. On January 9th, 2014, I walked outside of the I was using the computers inside the BioMedical library, minding my own business. Okay? Now, I'm a target victim and activist concerning the crimes of what is known as organized stalking, which can also be termed as gang stalking. And organized stalking, gang stalking targeted individuals, let me just put it to you this way. Okay? As a sidebar notation, so you can do some research in order to be able to support my statements, to at least get you to think about my statements. Okay? Go to Google right now and type in organized stalking or gang stalking in universities. Then, in a separate search, go to Google and type in organized stalking or gang stalking in libraries. Then, in a separate search, go to Google and type in the following, which was forwarded to me by a third party as a result of that individual reviewing my YouTube videos and stating, "Leslie, as a result of me watching your videos, I YouTubed library security guards and gang stalking," and he told me to Google it in order to research what's happening to other organized stalking, gang stalking targets. I haven't really had the time to extensively do it yet, but you can go to Google, I guess, and type in organized stalking or gang stalking and library security guards. The point I'm trying to make is that when you look at the amount of Google-generated responses in reference to each description, and then pay attention to the targeted individuals' blogs and YouTube videos, and then cross-reference what they're stating is happening to them, then you will at least be able to conclude that there's at least a probability that these types of places and employment descriptions can possibly be used in organized stalking, gang stalking. And one of the methodologies of gang stalking is to create what is known as a staged event that can be brought about against the target individual as a result of them knowing where the targeted individual is at any time, in real time, And even, to be honest with you, like if a target individual is sitting at a computer, which I was, and I decided to get up to go have a break, to get some fresh air, okay? And so what I did was I minimized my computer screens pertaining to what I had brought up on the computer, and then I left a sign on the computer keyboard, "Be right back." I got up, went outside. This is literally how it happened. I went outside and was taking just taking a break. And this guy, I was turning this way, and then as I was turning this way, my peripheral vision saw him walking. So I didn't really catch where he was coming from. I didn't clearly see that he was coming from outside from the back of the building of the BioMedical library building, which meant he was an employee coming out of one of their back doors. Well, I wouldn't have said jack shit to him because I don't have nothing to do with these BioMedical library staff members at all. Period. Okay? Now, as a result of me not noticing by the time my head was fully turned where he came out of, the first thing I saw when I turned my head was me seeing him walk towards me, and I saw that he had these really cool pair of sunglasses on, and so I said, "Where'd you get those glasses at?" And then since he didn't answer me, I thought it was maybe because he had earbuds on. So I go, "Hey," like that, just to get his attention, okay? And then that's when he went off on me. Now, I'm in San Diego, California. My name is Leslie Williams. What makes anybody believe that by me asking them a question, what makes them believe that I'm harassing them? And what makes them think they got a right to call campus police and library security, they called library security, okay, to complain about me when all I did was ask a simple, honest question? It doesn't make any sense at all, period. Now, if you were ever, like, say if you were ever in an environment, okay, he'll probably say he didn't have earbuds on. If memory is serving me correctly, I think he did have them on, okay? Now, if memory is serving me correctly, he'll probably say he didn't. That way he can probably imply that she was even yelling at me. Now let me give you a case in point about what I got sidetracked for a second, but just bear with me. After I seen this happen, I was already at the tail end of my break, so I was ready to go back into the BioMedical library to finish my business. I figured he probably just went back inside. That's when I started noticing that he was a library security staff member, because the way he was acting and the fact that he knew that I had been banned from the library told me that there's a great likelihood this guy was probably a library employee. Okay? So when I went back into the BioMedical library to go back and use my computer, I noticed him standing right there at the counter, right practically below the video camera on the ceiling. Now, my name is Leslie Williams. I am a target victim and activist concerned in the criminal expeditions of what is known as organized stalking, which can also be termed as gang stalking. So when I seen him standing at the counter, my first inclination was to try and find out, maybe this is just a misunderstanding, okay? Alright, so I walked up to the counter and I said, "What's going on?" And the guy goes, "Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me." In fact, let me just play you the audio file again. There is no reason whatsoever this individual should be even talking to me this way at all. Whether he knows that I was banned for a year or not, and I've already proven undeniably a week before that ban came about that it was predicted. Oh yeah, baby cakes, you're not going to believe the evidence that's in this video. Now, let me just go ahead and play you once again the interactions between me and him. And then what you hear, because I know that once I went back into the library, he started saying and walking up to the counter to try and inquire what was going on, you know, why he was acting that way. I was actually, though, talking to the library staff. I wasn't talking to him. I go, "What's going on?" And then he goes, "Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me." Now that matters, okay? Now I'm going to replay it so you can hear it again. So I got to press play in order to rewind it.
You're calling police because I talked to you? It's weird. Where'd you get those?
Hey, where'd you get those glasses? Hey!
Don't talk to me. I'll call the police on you.
Why?
I'm calling them right now.
You're calling the police because I talked to you?
Yeah.
That's weird.
You've been banned from here for over a year.
Well, so I talk. Go ahead and call the police. You can use my phone.
Call the police right now.
Okay. That's for the librarian. Who just happened to come out when I was outside? Oh my god. This is another excuse to create another incident.
Get away from me.
What's his problem?
I think he felt like you were being inappropriate and talking.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Okay, now why am I showing you this particular audio file on this particular date? My name is Leslie Williams. I'm in San Diego, California. This is not the only thing that happened on this date at UCSD. So what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to show you the audio file that this is from in order to be able to isolate the factual reality that you just heard it. You literally just heard it. Okay, 107. Okay, in folder number, let me get my glasses on. Folder number 1, but let me just get my glasses on because I'm having a hard time seeing this without my glasses. Alright, so this is audio. This is an audio file that's over 5 hours long. Okay, and it's a folder number 1, file number 107. I'm going to show you the date again that it occurred on. Okay, 109/2014. And it's a 6-hour audio file, and this happened, I think, about in, oh crap, hang on a second, I wrote it, I just got them writing it down. I don't know, it happened anywhere between 3 and 4 hours into the audio file. I just had it written down. Where the heck did I put it at? Oh well, anyways, I'm going to make another video file pertaining to this anyways, but this is showing you that this audio file is on, this is the audio file, and it shows you how long it is. It says it's got 56 minutes left on it, and 4 hours have already transpired. Okay, now what am I doing right now? I literally, actually right now, I've got to start a new video file because the battery is flashing red in reference to the battery level power. So this is going to be at least a 2-part video series, maybe 3 parts. Please look in the description of this YouTube video for evidence pertaining to this event. It's going to be in your face, undisputable evidence for you to be able to use your common sense to conclude, okay, that this is total BS pertaining to what happened pertaining to this event, and the fact pertaining to my conversations that I had with UCSD Campus police once I left the library, who just were parked right outside of the library on my way to the bus stop. So, look in the description of this YouTube video for a YouTube title, so you can hear the verbal interactions between me and them on the same day at once I left the library for the day. I'm in San Diego, California. My name is Leslie Williams. And then you're going to hear me talk about, in that video, the letter I got as a result of this event. And it's going to blow your mind. Thank you for listening, and have a nice day. I am being gang stalked on UCSD Campus in La Jolla. Thank you.